So I suppose I can just go right around the corner here. And my quest objective is right there. Hop on here. Yeah. Let's go around the corner here. And then it's just like the beginning of Breath of the Wild. We go up to this big hill and look out, and then it's going to come up in big text, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. The Blight starting to come in here.
This is the place, but... I'm sorry, Clive. There's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone in the backyard. To the hideaway, then.
Oh, I guess I'm just going right back then. Alright, well, back we go. This way. So someone's gonna know something here.
Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
So over this way. Oh, I guess I didn't notice at the time. I might have been writing something in chat and then I might not have seen the cutscene. So it might have been the case.
Say what you
Potentially.
will.
This way I go. So why would the gardeners be in like a super shaded place? But yeah. Gotcha then. Yeah, maybe I'll have to rewatch it at some point here. Hey, how's it going? You know about these snow daisies?
What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrak.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she'd kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilerfeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
That no longer looked like a cool flaming effect on his chest. It looked like his chest had just been torn open. This is what it looked like, and that was his exposed flesh. This is what it kind of looked like in that lighting. Okay, so over here. And then there's that one that I can accept over there if I feel like it. This one right here, Priceless. So I gotta go this way. Do that one while I'm there if I feel like it, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, so I guess that's a different thing. What would it... Assuming that he even did with the Phoenix, what would it even grant? Because all I've been granted is, like, the ability to use that element and its skills, which I already have with the Phoenix. So, like, what would it even realistically do? Would it allow me to transform into, like, the full, true Ifrit without needing Joshua around, maybe? Maybe, mayhap? Going through anyway. Should I go chat to whoever needs to be chatted to here? Is there a way out here? Oh. Yes, there is. Okay, phew. I guess I'm doing this now.
Halt. Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. With the Duke. I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass. But you should be alright. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics. Wait here. I'll go and ask.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison. The Empire owes you a debt, and I shall see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant. Yet you needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here. Pride of place, in fact. For too long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles. Her defenses are sound, and her garrison well prepared. Which is more than can be said for Oriflamme or Twinside. The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the perfect place. With Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle, we need only build a wall around both to create a city that would be the envy of the twins. Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sanbreque.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence. Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
The people will do as their leaders command. If Sanbreque is to be rebuilt, she will require a functioning government. One whose authority is beyond question. That is why this levy is necessary. So that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely. The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later. The citizens revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose. Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
The townspeople outside the wall. For all those people there. I can do that at some point if I feel like it.
Sabine, you are embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing yourself.
I mean, maybe it's a quest I could see myself doing if I just need to go talk to people and then wrap stuff up. Easy ability points right there. Something or other. What's this? Oh, I can call my chocobo all the way right here. Well, let's get out here first. Like this. And then hop on. And then come on, this way. This way I go. Yeah, kind of around the corner that way, so I'm gonna have to take the path. Raptor, wait a second.
You deserve a rest.
Can I just like... Oops, wrong button there. Just say... Wow, Torgal's initial hit did so much damage, and this is doing like so much of nothing right now. There, that's what I wanted. Alright, well... I don't know, may as well do orbs and stuff now. That's what I may as well do. Sure. Okay, yeah. I mostly just wanted to charge on my thing. Because I'm sure there'll be a time that I need it. But yeah.
The meadows are vast. Where do we it starts.
I would assume that it's still connected to Shiva there, considering those that have their power taken are still using like the elements of their dominant.
Time to fight.
Okay, that's fine. Guess I don't really need to fight you, unless I do. Nope, I actually don't. Quest destination nearby. Search for snow daisies in the Royal Meadows. Can I see them while I'm on my chocobo, or are they not going to show up? Hopefully I don't actually need to take out those guys. How quickly are you going to find the location? Is it one of those kinds of things in a video game? Is it one of those kinds of video game moments I'm experiencing here right now? Oh my god. You forgot about this? Does it just suck here? Sure don't see anything out there. Took you 15 minutes. Closer to the water. Take this away. Why is that such a wide area the game gives me? This is ridiculous. Oh. I left the quest destination there. I don't know. Not this bush here. I don't think. Past the wall of bricks? I thought I couldn't get over that. Maybe just the far one over here. Maybe there's invisible walls at some, but not both. Gotta go down. Oh. Oh, like there. That's what you mean. I see something like this, where like the main centerpiece is on the top of the hill, and I assume that's where the thing is, not the bottom of the hill that the circle technically still covers. I would have been like running around here for a decent while if you hadn't said that. That, or I would have just like looked it up online first. I would not have thought to look down there, because the center point was over here, which in my head implies up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take them out. Yeah, I would not have guessed there. That's what I thought too. Yeah, like it stands to reason. Okay, and then I can keep my combo going and stuff. Wah! If I... You're a fine hound. Can I just be around the middle of them and then just do this? That's why it took you 15 minutes. Yeah, I get it now. Alright, and then pew, I guess. Meh, is there... Let's do this purely for fun at this point. I look up a guide, and once you found out, I facepalmed so hard. Yeah, you'd think they'd put the center point, like, down here to make it a little bit more evident. But, I guess not. Hi. Okay, there. Any more guys? Nope, doesn't seem like... Oh, yes, there is.
What do you see, boy?
Well, it's a good thing I saved my ultra thing. It's a good thing for that. Olaphius Bull? Wow, I'm still getting mixed up with Assassin's Creed Odyssey this late into the playthrough. After so long of not playing AC Odyssey, I pressed square to dodge there. Another instance of that. It's just unbelievable. Okay, well, silly quest marker, there's a couple of those here and there throughout the game, but not a lot, thankfully. Joshua going flying there. Okay, and then, orb time. Do I still have time to, like, probably not, but, like, okay, well, this is fine. Okay, get close. My orbs are continuing to hit. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have used Diamond Dust that last battle where I did. It's like it's not too delayed here, though. Okay, well. Something like this. And then something like this. New enemies approach. Well, that's not the greatest news, is it? So many slashes. Okay, and then do it again. Do it again. Well, my thingamabob there ran out. Okay, and then, like, as I'm building it up. Yeah, I figured I would kill him right there, so I figured it didn't matter to, like, keep on using it with my weaker weapon that charges up my thing. Organ. Okay, I was actually trying to do the other timing there, but that works fine, too. And now you can see why the game was highly praised, why most people put it on their list of favorite Final Fantasy games they've played. Yeah, it is really fun here. I have really quite liked the game, but from the very little experience I have with Final Fantasy with about 10 and 7, I can see why people said that this game was so different compared to the others. Very, very different type of video game here, being action-based. Game suddenly changing genre and all that. So I can also tell why a lot of longtime Final Fantasy fans weren't happy with this because of just how different it was. Cool, another level up. Minotaur main.
That was harder than I expected. But Founder, it was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Time to go deliver some flowers, and it's gonna be a super romantic moment, I guess. From the hints that the game has dropped thus far about these two characters' relationship, I can only assume that it's gonna take that kind of route here, considering some of the previous cutscenes we've seen. Hey, I brought you something.
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is?
Look at this cat meme I found on the internet.
Where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
I thought he was gonna pick some flowers and bring them to her. I was wrong.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped,
so lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling. Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure. We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
You know that the quest complete is coming in when the music starts to quiet down. You just immediately know. I wonder if I have enough renown to get like some new rewards now. Also, about remembering this forever, or not remembering it forever, treasuring it forever. Isn't this gonna wilt? Fragrant diadem hand-woven by Jill from flowers picked on the shores of Oilifiest Bay. Never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do. Displayed in Clive's chambers. And I got Shiva's Kiss accessory. Song of Winter, Autumn Gone from Frosted Lips Oblivion. Northern Nursery Rhyme. Reduces Diamond Dust cooldown time by 7.5 seconds. Huh. That could actually be helpful for the way that I have things set up right now. Because I actually am using Diamond Dust I am finding it quite useful, as a matter of fact. There. Joining hands with Jill. Jill has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. Echoes of the Fallen questline. K. I unlock the DLC. New questline, Echoes of the Fallen, is now available by speaking with Karen at her stall in the hideaway. So that's how I start the first DLC. The Rising Tide questline. Okay, so both get unlocked after doing this. I gotcha. A new questline, The Rising Tide, is now available by inspecting the reading table in Clive's hideaway chambers. Yeah, of course I'll do Echoes of the Fallen first and foremost, because that's the, yeah, I did. Because it's not going on sale, so, like, there's no rush now. Because it's dumb in that, whoops, wrong thing. Is it delayed again? I don't know. Holiday sale. And then if you, I don't know, PS5 games, scroll somewhere down here. What's really, really dumb, thought you were going to buy after the quest. No, it doesn't change anything when I buy it. But what's really, really dumb is that with the winter sale right now, Final Fantasy 16 is on sale for 25% off. And the Game Plus DLC is on sale for 25% off. But, oh, I guess I can't show it anymore because it says installed. But the DLC on its own is not on sale. So the game is on sale. The Game Plus DLC is on sale. The DLC is not on sale. I thought I was making a big brain play by waiting for the winter sale before I bought the DLC. And then the winter sale started and the DLC didn't go on sale. And it's like, man, I thought I was making a big brain play to, like, save a few bucks. But, alas, no such luck. It's 1:33. Curious to know, though, I was going to ask earlier, but forgot. Want to ask now before you end the stream. With all the Final Fantasy 16 themes you heard so far, which one is your favorite? I'm forgetting the name of it right now, but I think the, is it the Dominant Battle theme in general? Or what is it? I think it's Find the Flame, is what it's called. The one that goes do 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 do. And I'm always now gonna distinctly remember Extra Life, where I think it was the Skona Orchestra, something like that, some sort of orchestra that came in, and I think that was the first piece that they played, just there in like the middle of the ice rink, and I recognized it. I didn't know the actual name of it, but I recognized it. I was like, oh, this is Final Fantasy 16, and I got to hear like a live orchestra there on the rink playing it, and it was picked up so poorly by my microphone, so anyone watching the stream heard like such a shit version of it, because it was just going through like all my filters. Clive's theme, is that what that is then? I mean, I guess it basically would be in that case. But the orchestra played that, and I think that that made like a really lasting impression on me, even if like the thing that was heard through the stream was like absolute garbage, because all my filters that I should have preemptively turned off when I saw the orchestra was coming in. Like, I've learned my lesson. Maybe they'll play it again at Extra Life 2025. In that case. Yeah, that. I really, really like that one. I mean, I love a lot of the themes in this game. Where the heck is Joshua? Oh, I guess he canonically wouldn't be here during this quest, but, like, I thought, with both of them being added to my party now. Yeah, that. And that. Hold on. Moment of truth. I need to know. Oh, but I don't have Joshua in my party right now, so I don't get to know right now the order of the thingamabobs. Wait, so now if Joshua's added, maybe it'll be the order that I want anyway. Should be a close second then? Maybe Away. I really, really like the main part of Away that comes in later. The rest of it, while good, and has, like, the big epic battle, it doesn't have, like, a tune that I would really hum to myself. Like, the main part of it. Like, the main part of it is really good. But the rest of it isn't quite the same level, so I don't know if I would say it. I think I'd have to, like, properly listen through more of the OST to be able to say for sure. But I do definitely like Away. That's probably, like, the theme that I've listened to the most on my own time since starting this game. And, like, different remixes and piano covers of it and stuff. I can probably do an Inconvenient Truth really quickly. So, this one then? What, Away? Or did you pull up Find the Flame? Oh, yeah, Find the Flame. Prelude. Yeah. If I skipped most replayed here. Yeah, it gets really cool there. And then it builds up to, like, the, super cool stuff. Like, coming up here in a hot second is my favorite part. That. Like, that is just so cool. That's probably my favorite part. And then it does the same thing, but in a different way right here. And I just love that. It's so good. I love that so much. Yeah, if I want to do all the side quests here now, all the important ones, and then just start the DLC next time, I may as well do an Inconvenient Truth really quickly here. And then I'm ending stream immediately. That's what I'm doing. I swear this is delayed now, right? It totally is. Right? It's gotta be delayed. I don't know why my capture card does this. It's only when I'm streaming PS5 stuff. It doesn't do this when I'm streaming Switch. I don't think. I hope not. There. Sounds pretty in sync now. So where the heck is the 2 icon here? It is right here. And then there, and that's the closest fast travel point, it looks like. Sure, I'll do this really quickly.